bringing you a beautiful unboxing. I'm going to be unboxing for you and reviewing this Chanel beautiful bag. I'm talking about the Chanel 22 in size small, and all of this is thanks to Shebag company, which kindly gifted me this bag. So what do you think if we start unboxing this first? Okay, so this is how it came in this beautiful dust bag that says Chanel. The dust bag feels smooth to the touch. It feels like a good quality dust bag overall, guys. So let's start removing the dust bag first so I can show you the bag. As I keep removing this, let me tell you that it's a very good quality dust bag, as you see. Okay, and now we have here our beauty, this beautiful Chanel 22, which is made of a shiny calfskin leather. Very, very gorgeous. And this is the hardware that is fully wrapped and covered. So let's start removing first of all the chain strap. Okay, so it comes very well protected. I must tell you that it's not so easy to remove this at first, but come on, we need to be a little patient, guys, because let me tell you, this is really worthwhile. Once you remove all these wrapping covers from the hardware, you will be so amazed, honestly. Like me, guys, I'm feeling speechless now that once I'm removing all of these wrapping plastics around the straps. Oh my gosh, I can appreciate the beauty of the hardware and the leather around the straps, guys. So let me finish removing this. Okay, I'm almost there. And this is it. Wow, look at that. The hardware, it has like gold tone metal, which looks amazing. Look at this. Wow. And this is the Chanel logo on it. So beautiful. It looks like a coin hanging on there. So gorgeous. Let me tell you that it feels so luxurious to the touch. And look at this part too of the hardware where you find the Chanel logo. It says Chanel here, as you see, indeed. Wow, the color of the gold tone is so gorgeous in this bag. And look at the stitching in the bag. It's so perfect, so neat. Everything is spot on. Wow, the alignment too. And this leather is so beautiful, so shiny. And let me show you on the inside of the bag, so you can find that this bag opens and closes this way, kind of magnetic closure. And around the hardware it says Chanel Paris. Over here too, guys, which is gorgeous. The gold tone on the hardware is so pretty. It says Chanel Paris too here. Let me remove this paper, and we can see on the inside that we find this. I guess this is the little pouch. Yeah, I think so. So it comes very well covered in this Chanel paper, as you see. Let me open this to show you. And here it is. So gorgeous. Look at the quality of this leather. So shiny, so luxurious. There is a little hook here that I will show you how to use it later on. But let me start removing this plastic from the hardware so I can show you the Chanel logo. Wow, so pretty. And this is the zip compartment. As you see, it opens and closes very smooth and battery. And look at the inside. It feels so smooth. Wow, the material is amazing overall. The stitching is perfect. Very, very good. I'm in love. Wow. This is so gorgeous. And now let's continue. So you can see here this little strap that comes with this attachment. So you can put this on this little hook from the pouch and you see how it connects. So you put this on the inside of the bag. So it's great because that way you don't lose the pouch and it's very handy. And now let's continue seeing what else we have. Okay, here there is the Chanel tag that says made in Italy. Also here you can find the Chanel logo and the serial code number, which is gorgeous. And let me tell you, it feels so spacious on the inside, and the material I could say that feels like silk, something similar to silk. And this is a zip compartment that you find here. The zip runs smooth and battery, and on the inside you can find this Chanel card where you can find the description of the bag with aftercare instructions. And yeah, the inside feels so luxurious, guys. Look at the hardware on the zip compartment. It says Chanel and so gorgeous. Oh my gosh, this bag really surprises me with a lot of capacity, you know. And this is in the size 35 centimeters, so it's perfect. You can put your iPad there, you know, a notebook. Very, very good. I'm in love with it. Now let's close this. And wow, this has a beautiful back charm where it says Chanel Paris, as you see, that looks like a coin that adds a very unique touch to the bag, and I really love this. It feels so
cute. And I did want to compare it to my Michael Kors Lita just because they both are the very soft leather. So let me just go bring that out so we could do a little bit comparison on the leather. So this is my Michael Kors Lita, and as you may know, this is in the Saffiano leather, so it is very delicate. As I have mentioned in my videos, I talk about how delicate this leather is, and if you compare the two, this definitely has more of a soft and very buttery leather type of feel, and then my Michael Kors Lita has a more of a grainy type of touch to it. So this is definitely way much more softer than this, I have to say. But I could feel that this one is a lot more stiffer, and then this one is a lot more squishier, which I like. I don't mind it. And yeah, so just looks so cute. I love it. So definitely check them out because I feel like this bag is a great substitute for a luxury item. If you're wanting it, you want the same look but you don't want to pay the price, definitely check them out. I will link their website down below. They also do have an Instagram account, which I will also link down below. I just love how detailed they are with their bags, because if you look at the little hardwares, they even have little engravings on there. So I really like that. I like that they took their time on making this bag. So here's how it looks. So nice and cute. There's the bottom. I love how this bag is not super structured. It is structured to a point where it could sit up on its own perfectly fine, but it is also very stretchy. That is definitely what I like, because if I wanted to stuff more stuff in there, I definitely can, but this is all that I carry to.
She's picking up beautifully on camera. Vintage Louis Vuitton rare denim sac plat in absolutely beautiful condition. She screams Y2K. She even has like a little luggage tag, one front pocket right over here with a little gold buckle. Make this your work bag and then throw in like a laptop. Mustardy suede lining in the interior. How much space do I have inside of this? Oh wow, oh my gosh. Okay, so you can put your phone, your keys, and then your wallet and then AirPods inside of this front flap. Put all of your small contents inside of this zipper pocket, and then put the larger contents inside of the main compartment. Look at this cutie. Vintage Chanel in this gorgeous Cinderella blue color. 24 karat gold hardware on the turn lock. Has that Diana-like frame. Since she is a light color, my recommendation is to not wear her with dark clothing. Over time, if you're like, you know, wearing it with dark clothes, then the color can transfer onto your lighter bag. Something to note, this bag has not been repainted, but she has been restored. Essentially what that means is it's a technique where you use colored cream to moisturize the leather to prevent it from drying over time. I rarely get blue Chanels in the shop, so this is very exciting to have, especially in this summer vibrant bag drop. This next bag looks amazing with my outfit today. Fendi Peekaboo clutch in this gorgeous like suede corduroy vibe, but hello, the color. Let's focus on the color for a second. I feel like kiwi is the best way to describe this color. This did originally come with a chain. I added a generic chain. I can't decide yet if I want to keep this as a crossbody chain or if I want to buy a chunky chain. I don't have the chunky chain with me, but I'm going to buy it. I'll let Beth decide which one. I would say this is a pretty good bag to transition from day to night. I would typically say this would be like a nighttime type of bag because it's like more clutch-like, but I think because of the color, it's easier to transition from day to night. Turn lock closure, and then there's a little bit of like suede detail right here on the turn lock.
So overall, I think if you're looking for a more so purse handbag to wear that, and you tend to have more stuff, and it's not just for, you know, a special occasion, dinner, or going out with the girls, and you just need more stuff to put in your bag, I would definitely recommend the standard size one, because this thing fits a lot. But let's say you're just going out on a date night or a girls night, and all you need is your ID, your phone, lip gloss, chapstick, gum, you know, that kind of stuff. The smaller one will be your go-to because it'll fit all of that, but not more than that. So I guess it really depends on what you're looking for. But overall, the one I like, and the one that I think is most versatile, even though it holds not as much stuff, is the smaller one. I just love, literally, I love how, and I've been looking for one, long this hangs. And with a dress, it is absolutely beautiful, like how long it hangs. And for me, if I'm wearing this, like, I don't need a bunch of stuff. I know that when I'm going to be wearing this, I just need my essential 5 items and I'm good to go. And then also, I love that I can wear it as a crossbody too. I think is one of the main things that really sold me on this one, because that one, even though I'm 5 feet, like, I don't like the way it looks as a crossbody. So if I had to choose between the two, I would definitely pick this one if you're only going to get one. But since I've been wanting these forever, I decided to splurge. I got both, and I think they're both very beautiful bags, and